Assalamu alaikum. I'm going to discuss on what are GMOs and are they harmful or not. First of all, we should know what the word GMO stands for, which is genetically modified organisms. Genetically refers to genes. Genes are made up of DNA, which is a set of instructions for how cells grow and develop. The second word is modified. It implies that some change or tweak has been made. Organism. When it comes to GMOs, many people think only of crops, yet an organism isn't just a plant. It refers to all living things, including bacteria and fungi. GMOs are living beings that have had their genetic code changed in some way or the other. In GMOs, instead of the conventional breeding method for GMO, they insert a gene or two into the individual cells in a lab. Yet, as mentioned earlier, GMO technology can also be used on microorganisms. For example, bacteria have been genetically modified to produce medicines that can cure diseases or vaccines that prevent them. A commonly used medicine that comes from a genetically modified source is insulin, which is used to treat diabetes, but there are many others. The process to create a GMO starts very small. A scientist causes a gene to be inserted into the DNA in the nucleus of a single cell. The DNA being used for that modification is so small that it can't be seen even under the most powerful microscope. Despite how tiny a cell is, there is a massive amount of DNA all packaged into its one little nucleus. To give you some idea of just how much DNA is packed into that small space, if you were to take all the DNA of one single corn cell out of the nucleus and line it up end to end, it would be about 6 feet long. Into this enormous amount of DNA, a very small piece is inserted. A vast majority of organisms' genetic code remains completely unchanged by the process. Once this single cell has been modified, the scientist will treat it with the naturally occurring plant hormones to stimulate growth and development. This one cell will start to divide, which is the natural growth process for any organism, and the resulting cells begin to take on specialized functions until they become a whole plant. Because this new plant was ultimately derived from a single cell with the inserted gene, all of the cells in the regenerated plant contain the new gene. This whole process is known as genetically modification of organisms. Now, GMOs are relatively new, and like anything new, there are conflicting viewpoints about many issues surrounding the use of these plants. One area that draws a lot of attention is whether these GMOs plants are and the food that contain them are safe to eat. There is no data to indicate that consumption of GMOs is bad for human health. The origin and function for these proteins are well understood. For example, the proteins are studied to make sure they do not have any characteristics that are likely to cause allergic reactions. The National Academy for Science, the United States' number one source for independent objective advice to the nation on matters of science and technology, concluded that GMOs are safe for human health. The same conclusion has been reached by a large number of prestigious health and science organizations from around the world. In addition, over the 2 decades that GMOs have been on the market, there have been no occurrences of health issues due to genetically modified organisms. As GMOs stand today, there are no health benefits to eating them over non GMO foods. However, this may change in the future as technology develops and become more sophisticated. Thank you.